Hello and welcome to another daily devotion with Pastor Andrew. That's me. Here we are. It is December 11th. And in 2 weeks, right? In 2 weeks, we have Christmas. So, excuse me. That's coming up fast. But remember, these go all the way through Epiphany. All the way through Epiphany. So not only Advent, the season of Christmas, but then also the day of Epiphany. Today, I showed this picture yesterday. Today, look at those pretty flowers. We get the first verse of Isaiah 35. The wilderness and the dry land shall be glad. The desert shall rejoice and blossom. Like the crocus, it shall blossom abundantly and rejoice with joy and singing. For us to ponder, again, I'm just going to say from the book Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer. To be a hill, to be a sandy beach, to be a Saturday, all are possible verbs in a world where everything is alive. Okay. Oh, here we go. How appropriate, right? Anyway, our title of our devotion, To Be a Nut. 1,000 people from around the world arrived in Windhoek, Namibia, in May 2017 for the 12th assembly of the Lutheran World Federation. Although the country's name comes from the Namib Desert, Makalani trees and their nuts are plentiful. Okay. Each participant in the celebration received a Makalani nut that a local artisan had hand-carved with the assembly theme. In the cool of the morning and evening, participants worshiped together under a huge tent among trees growing in the hotel parking lot. In the middle of a desert country, and they were suddenly in the middle of 1,000 Lutherans. Oh, sorry. Boy, I'm not doing too good today. Okay. They gathered under a huge tent with all the trees growing in the hotel parking lot. What an unlikely sight. There were trees in the middle of the parking lot, in the middle of the desert country, that were now surrounded by 1,000 Lutherans. A nut is a seed that lies in wait for water, ready for a new life, ready to grow into something beautiful and powerful, like a Makalani tree. God's sustaining spirit drowns our fear and makes our desert hearts bloom. We grow into something beautiful and powerful so that we can bear fruit that is not ours to keep, but to give away. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just thinking of the text today, like our gospel text. I don't necessarily know that connects, but maybe it does. John the Baptist is in prison. He's about to die. He tells his disciples to go and ask Jesus if he's the one or should they still be waiting. And then Jesus goes on, not a rant, but Jesus says, here's my answer. And interesting, right? Preview of the sermon, or post view, I guess, if you're watching this later. Jesus answers. There's no questions for questions or, well, what do you think? He's like, boom, here's hard evidence. This is what I've done. I am the one. And then he brings it all back with the kingdom. John the Baptist is wonderful. Of course, I'm paraphrasing. John the Baptist is wonderful, and of all, I think he says of all men, but of all of God's children on earth, he is the greatest, yet in heaven, he's the least, because everything is just wonderful, there's this promise. So I guess that's bearing fruit. Anyway, let's close in prayer. Living God, bring us hope in parched times and joy in abundant times. Amen. Ooh, I recognize, I'm pretty sure this. It's a waterfall. All right. Until tomorrow. God bless.